Ragazzi, buonasera, buon lunedì, bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Piros. Questa sera ragazzi iniziamo un nuovo gioco, come potete vedere a video giocheremo a Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Questo gioco a scelte, sapete che io adoro i giochi a scelte, è un gioco psicologico, è un thriller psicologico. Che cosa succederà in questo gioco? Non voglio, non voglio spoilerarvi niente perché voglio che godiate tutto il gameplay dall'inizio alla fine. Intanto saluto Silvia, sorpresa. Stranamente ti vedo che entri subito in chat. Guarda, ti ringrazio tantissimo. Ormai sapete che Silvia è la mia moderatrice ufficiale. E prima di iniziare vi ricordo di iscrivervi al mio canale, questo che guardate, Game Over by Piros, e di attivare la campanella per non perdere nessun mio nuovo video. Mi trovate anche in Instagram come Game Over-Piros e faccio live gameplay dal lunedì al venerdì alle ore 20, sempre in diretta. Silvia durante il nostro gameplay, durante quest'ora insieme, vi metterà il link anche dei miei altri social network che ringrazio. Ragazzi, se siamo pronti, iniziamo questa nuova avventura con Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Ci avevo già giocato ragazzi, devo dire che mi è piaciuto. A tratti è veramente misterioso. Iniziamo. Ha un po' lo stile di Life is Strange, questo gioco. C'è un ponte di Brody. C'è una persona sul ponte.
Dad! Dad?
Corriamo verso di lui. Ah, ma in fondo c'è una macchina, avete visto? E questo si è buttato.
My car! Jenny!
Vi avviso che in questo gioco ci saranno dei grandissimi colpi di scena, che si vuole buttare anche lui, no, Cagone, Gli viene cagotto, Vivo.
Let go! Let go of me! They're in the car! Jenny! I killed my family! Faye! I'm like my dad! Let me go! I'm like him!
Un inizio proprio coi fiocchi, Manchi Giulia, non succederà più, prego. Adesso chiamo Giulia allora. Ancora? Dottoressa Roma, dobbiamo sentirci al più presto. Cioè sta qua è al cinema da solo a vedere il film. Ah, Hitchcock in alto a destra. Avete visto? Che bello che hanno messo questo cameo di Alfred Hitchcock.
Hi, sweetie. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. It's about an old client, a friend from Big Sur, Ed Miller. He claims it's his fault that his daughter and her mother are dead. He was driving when their car went off a cliff, and he tried to kill himself. He's been in the hospital for a week. He can't get out of bed because of vertigo, I think. Oh, and he was dehydrated. Probably because of alcohol.
Robert?
If you could, I would take care of everything. Travel expenses, hotels, fees,
Robert?
whatever you need.
I think I remember this Ed Miller. The writer? The one it all started with?
In poche parole noi siamo una specie di psicologa e stiamo andando da questo paziente che è quello che abbiamo visto all'inizio della intro, che il nostro paziente sarà il protagonista principale di questo gioco, della nostra storia. Ecco, quei caricamenti sono abbastanza lunghi, vi chiedo scusa. Comunque vi posso dire che è un gioco ben fatto, è ben studiato di minimi dettagli e la storia è molto intrigante. Lasciamo caricare senza fretta, ragazzi, tanto non c'è fretta. Vi ricordo ancora una volta di iscrivervi al mio canale, questo che guardate Game Over by Pyros, e di attivare la campanella. Mi trovate anche in Instagram, Game Over_Pyros. Faccio live dal lunedì al venerdì alle ore 20, sempre in diretta. Abbiate pazienza, ragazzi, perché c'ha tanta roba da caricare questo gioco. Ci siamo, ci siamo. Ecco qua.
Claire Miller, I'm Dr. Lomas. Robert Kerrigan asked...
Doctor, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for bringing Ed home.
That's what they pay me for, Mrs. Miller.
It's a long drive from L.A. When will you get here?
If all goes well, early tomorrow morning. I want to get started with that immediately.
I'll be waiting for you.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor?
Bachelor's in psychology from UC Berkeley. Master's in systemic and family psychotherapy from the University of Michigan.
Robert?
And
Why? God.
doctorate in clinical psychology from Stanford.
È una psicologa in poche parole.
Why? I'll give you free reign over my memories, my trauma, my room, my troubles. You got 1 hour. One.
He's lost. He knows that he'll never recover on his own, but that doesn't keep him from feeling threatened by me. Or is that just his way of asking for help?
Allora, vediamo con tutte le cose che possiamo interagire.
When was the last time he wore them? If I had this kind of vertigo and no other choice but to walk, I'd prefer the cold floor too. No books, no remote, no tablet, no phone. How does he spend his time?
Hanno anche il pappagallo?
About that.
Straight to my troubles, huh? With all of those degrees, I'd have expected a little more psychology?
Cioè, gli stavo chiedendo perché c'è il
Nobody's
pappagallo
wiping
lì.
my ass, if that's what you mean. I'll take nauseated over nauseous any day.
Few factors can shatter self-esteem like a lack of full autonomy regarding one's excretory system. No wonder Ed is in this state.
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
Vediamo cosa gli può dire.
Sorry to insist, Dr. Leonard, but the patient's dizziness, nausea, anxiety are triggered by what exactly?
Anything, even just taking a few steps.
Ok. Iniziamo la terapia.
Should we get started?
Tick-tock, Doctor.
Facciamo... come si sente adesso?
How do you feel right now?
Pretty fucking shitty. Like when some idiot comes and pours salt on your wound.
If you're only going to give me an hour, it could at least be a fruitful one.
Shitty?
Why? Why?
Because I lost a daughter? Because I killed 2 people? Because everyone treats me like I'm crazy? Because I pee in a bottle from a Dali painting? Because everything is surreal? Because of you. Does shitty work, or do you want me to keep going?
Ed, I'm here to help you.
Right. I'm sure money has nothing to do with it. How much does Robert pay you?
Facciamo... Si dà la colpa?
You say it's your fault that your daughter and her mother died?
And you don't want to believe me. Of course.
There aren't any birth records connecting you to a daughter.
I hadn't acknowledged paternity yet. Everything happened so fast.
Why do you think Robert Kerrigan asked me to see you?
Because he's loaded, feels guilty, is simply bored.
I thought you were friends.
What difference does that make?
Convince me that this woman Faye exists.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to tell me?
It was about a year ago. I just sat down to work. I'd had writer's block for years. But I remembered something I'd made up in an interview.
And here today to talk about how to revive your creativity is Ed Miller, author of Face to the Ground, our book recommendation of the month. Ed, can I call you Ed? Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Though I wasn't too sure you took bribes.
Pretty good caviar, right?
Just to be clear, you're joking here. Remember, you're on public radio.
Even better, no one's listening.
All right. So, Ed, have you ever experienced blank page syndrome?
Constantly.
And, how do you deal with it?
I do a kind of, I don't know, warm-up? If the mind doesn't want to start, then we have to ask the body to. So I let my eyes search for a starting point.
Allora, scrivi un paragrafo sui nostri obiettivi,
When my eyes find the word, then it's my fingers' turn. I let them write whatever they want after that word. The trick is not to think. Let them be free.
Facciamo paura. Quando ho il bottone si posa sul mio braccio, mi rendo conto che il dottore e i miei figli stanno mentendo. Le mie gambe urlano, corri. Il mio cervello ribatte, non muoverti. Le mie gambe hanno la meglio e inizio a correre giù per le scale. Inciampo, rotolo giù, sanguino. L'ultima cosa che vedo è il becco dell'avvoltoio che si avvicina al mio occhio. L'ultima cosa, in che senso? Sono qui per la dottoressa, ma grazie per l'offerta. Interessante. Un micio. Mi sa che c'ha fame il gatto.
Really?
Si chiama Petronius. Cos'è qua? Cosa ci abbiamo qua? Ho caricato il telefono.
Guess who's calling? I bet you don't even know how I got your number. The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, I think I lost an earring. If you...
Chi sarà? Boh. Arrivo.
Meow.
Mangia tesoro. È un siamese.
I'm coming, Samuel.
Please, open the door. Hi.
Hi?
It hurts.
There should be a saw around here somewhere. Help yourself.
Seriously?
No, just kidding.
Exactly. Can you help me? My battery's dead, and there are no other houses nearby.
Ugh. I'm no doctor, but that looks really bad. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but I'll take you to the hospital.
No, don't. I'm between jobs. No insurance, no money. I need to lie down, please.
Don't worry. The hospital bill's on me.
What? No, I couldn't. What if it's nothing? I need to rest.
If you bleed to death, you mop it up.
Can I lean on you?
Maybe you should ask before you actually lean on the person?
Ow, hold on. Slower. Hold on, not so fast.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this would be faster if I carried you.
I can walk. Just don't go so fast. Ow! Fine. Carry me.
Okay. I'm gonna grab you here, okay? And here. And lift you up. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's okay with me.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hey, am I that heavy?
If you had taken your backpack off... Okay. I'm going to let you go.
Hold on. Let me take my backpack off.
Now?
You want my back to hurt too?
Mine already does.
All right.
May I?
You may.
Do I?
Please do.
All right.
Oh. Phew. Finally. Thank you.
Are you good? Comfortable?
As comfortable as I can be, I guess. Thanks. What did you say your name was?
I'm a writer.
Gee, thanks, writer. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
Allora ricarichiamo il telefono che era su di sopra, nel nostro ufficio. Però che bella casa che c'ha. Allora, questo qui lo mettiamo in carica. Allora, ok, portiamolo del ghiaccio. Il ghiaccio dove si trova, ovviamente? In freezer. Che c'è? Che cos'è questa bottiglia qua? Ah, semplicemente delle bottiglie di vino. Nascondiamole, magari questa qua vuole rubarle. Ok. Cos'è? Avanzi di cibo da sporto? Sì, ma buttare via almeno la patumiera.
You don't cook either, pet.
Riordiniamo che è meglio. Allora, ghiaccio, è in frigo il ghiaccio. Freezer.
Oh, alright. If you can bring me some ice. Yeah, I can.
Wait. Gently. Oh, perfect.
Does it hurt?
It'll fall asleep with the ice. So will I.
C'è ghiaccio e so anche la coperta. Vabbè, allora andiamo a prendere sta coperta per questa qua. Sto pensando, la coperta dove c'è? Dove sarà? Allora, no, forse è giù, eh. Ah sì, la coperta era giù. S'arrangia.
Ooh, fine. It's your blanket.
Ci devo dargli proprio la coperta? Evita chi febbre dal freddo. Mi sa che devo prendere proprio la coperta. No, no, non me la dà. Allora, proviamo a vedere magari se da basso troviamo una coperta o qualcosa. Perché quella è del gatto. Cioè, gli diamo come si chiama? La salvietta, la bidet. A parte che non c'era neanche il bidet qua, quindi. Guarda un po'. Controlliamo il telefono, poi,
It still needs a good while.
Sediamoci a lavorare, che è meglio. Per una volta questa qua si arrangia. Non ho altre coperte, la coperta era del gatto, ovviamente. È una ragazza abbastanza misteriosa.
Ryder? You there?
I'm coming right down.
No, I was just wondering if you had left. Hey, the ice worked. My ankle looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, you heal quickly.
Always have. Though, whew, I'm freezing.
Oh, sorry. I was going to cover you, but I didn't.
No, poor guy. I'll warm up soon. Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
I can order something online.
Something? My favorite.
It's the local specialty. I ordered it yesterday. And the day before. There might even be leftovers in the fridge.
Something left over? Even better. I'll check the fridge. Don't order anything, okay?
Come ogni giorno, l'aquila inviata da Zeus per divorare il fegato di Prometeo deve reprimere i conati di vomito. Lui vi ha rubato il fuoco, ma io ho qualche torto. Quale torto ho commesso? Si lamenta. Zeus tace. L'aquila è ora doppiamente punita, nauseata dalla bile e torturata dal silenzio.
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Porn? Something left over? Porn.
It's something I'm writing.
So the writer writes. What do you write, writer?
Honestly,
Ancora.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not too sure where this is headed.
Well, here you go, in case you get thirsty along the way. Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Sì, col mio vino. Poi come cacchio ha fatto a prendere il vino che l'ho anche nascosto? E sta qua che gli fa male la caviglia, come cacchio ha fatto a salire le scale?
A toast?
May I ask where you carried this from?
Your kitchen. I was looking for something left over in the cabinets, and...
Huh. I thought you knew about wine.
Are you doubting me? I'm offended.
Convince me.
Full-bodied with a deep ruby hue. Hints of red currant. Floral notes. Sweet tannins, thoroughly integrated acidity, persistent aftertaste. Red?
I'm sold. A toast to you.
Bevi, bevi.
Anything else you want to know? Ask. You have until I finish my glass. The riskier the question, the bigger the sip.
I hope this doesn't count too much against me, but, how old are you?
23. Half your age.
Do I look that old?
I'm not answering that one. Medium sip.
What are you doing in Cerro Lake?
Guess. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest. Short sip.
Cioè, sto bicchiere di vino qua non cala mai, eh?
All right, you've got one more. Make it count.
You sleeping at a motel?
Do you want me to find myself one?
That's not what I said.
Words. So, here's where you find yours, writer. Wolfe, Bierce, Plath, Poe, a host of tragic deaths. Should I be scared?
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did he die?
Suicide.
I should be scared. Hey, look! One who's alive. I'm saved. Do you like Ed Miller?
Why do you think it's there? I love him.
Me too. Well, you know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
The bad kind.
Oh.
Facciamo.
Did he hurt you at all?
The worst part is he didn't even know it. I was about 13. I was obsessed with this book. Well, the cheapo edition. I heard he was doing a book signing at Rossmore Books. I pretended I was sick to skip school, but my parents didn't buy it. I tried to leave during recess and got caught. After school, I ran so fast that one of my heels broke and I twisted my ankle. But I made it. I got in line and waited and waited. And when there were only 3 people left in front of me, this old guy showed up. His editor, I think. White hair, white suit. "You still here? What about the radio interview?" And he took him away. The end. I never even saw his face. Getting grounded felt worse than the ankle, but not nearly as bad as the letdown. Anywho, 13 years old.
funny you hurt your ankle that day.
You have no idea how much I laughed.
You hurt your ankle because of Ed Miller. And today, I helped you heal it.
I'm laughing, aren't I?
Turn it over.
Yes. No.
No?
Of course. The first thing you told me was you were a writer. I have to see this with my own... Oh!
Petronius, what did I tell you, huh? Sorry, your ankle.
It's fine, it's fine. I think he doesn't like me, is all.
He doesn't like any girl. He's quite possessive.
Oh, so do you get a lot of lady callers?
Facciamo...
Every day I get a hiker with a different excuse. Messed up ankle, sprained wrist. Take yesterday's. Hepatitis.
Hepatitis! Why didn't I think of that? So sexy.
Sì, epatite.
Anyway. I'm 23 now. I'll never learn. Do you remember the song that Buster sings at the end of the book?
I wrote it.
Did you write the music?
It's a novel. You can't hear it.
I could.
What? What? No. No. Sing it.
No way.
Sing it!
No, no.
Please. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. I've always wanted to hear the song, but I'm so damn musically challenged.
The itch in me hates all that I am. The bitch in you hates all that you are. But when we are together, we hate each other twice as much. That's the reason why we will never part, which goes to show just how itchy we are. I never meant to cause you any harm, 'cause darling, you need no help with that. But it's so fucking funny to see how you destroy your life. Or in your case, to see how I wreck mine. What a waste it'd be if we didn't team up. Which goes to show just how bitchy we are.
Bene. Questo protagonista fa tentare questa sconosciuta. E adesso cosa succederà? Secondo voi che cosa potrebbe accadere?
And then... I don't think I need to go into detail about what happened.
And why not?
Okay, no. I'd rather not feed your morbid curiosity.
But there's something I do want to know. Do you remember the date?
I don't even know today's date.
Our brain gathers much more information than we think. Look here.
No. You want to hypnotize me?
Please.
I thought Robert would hire a real professional.
Facciamo... Come pensa di alzarsi da questo letto?
How do you plan on getting out of this bed? So let's go back to that day. You wrote a novel a while back, but you've been suffering writer's block for years. You look through your office window. Leaves dance in the wind. Birds sing up in the sky. There's a mug in your hands, a warm feeling, a comforting scent. You look at a flock of birds and suddenly, an idea. Your cat interrupts you, begging for food. And when you go feed it,
There's someone at the door. I'm coming, Samuel!
Please, open the door! Hi.
Hi?
It hurts. If you could bring me some ice.
Hand me your phone and I'll charge it for you. It's no problem at all.
I left my car outside the Forest Park entrance. I'll go over there and let you be once the swelling goes down. All right?
Ok, memorizzare.
You mentioned a certain Samuel.
He lives a 5-minute drive away, across the forest with his wife.
Where did you get him?
From Aunt Claire, shortly after moving here. So you don't get lonely.
Which is exactly what you were looking for. Have you had other pets?
I didn't even want pet, but I couldn't say no.
Why haven't I seen him around the house?
He'll go missing.
When?
I don't know yet.
You call your cat Pet.
It's short for Petronius.
And does he like ginger ale, like the one in the door into summer? I read too.
Qui non possiamo andare, ma scoprire altri indizi. Del vino, sì.
Do you like to drink?
Wine, never on my own.
Why?
People like me better that way.
Allora,
How did she do it?
I haven't asked her yet.
abbiamo analizzato tutto. No, abbiamo già analizzato questo, chiedo scusa. Abbiamo rivisto, non si dice, ho sbagliato, devo andare avanti. Analizziamo, anzi La seduzione dobbiamo riviverla prima, se no non possiamo andare avanti. Come sempre vi chiedo scusa per i caricamenti, ma purtroppo questo gioco ha caricamenti abbastanza lunghi.
Consider it my way of saying thank you. A toast? I just finished my degree.
In?
Psychology.
Ugh.
Ok, dobbiamo analizzare.
You bought it at an auction, right? Who had it belong to?
The first American flapper, as F. Scott put it.
Zelda Fitzgerald?
And her husband...
You didn't tell me she was a psychologist. Why? And why are you so put off by that?
If it weren't for my aunt, I'd be dead right now.
Explain.
Both Zelda and Scott Fitzgerald went to psychologists and psychiatrists. He was an alcoholic. He had died of tuberculosis. She had schizophrenia and died in a fire at the insane asylum.
Got it. Thank you.
Ne abbiamo ancora uno, eh.
You'd had writer's block for years. How did it feel to write again?
Hopeful, scary.
Will you keep the idea going?
We'll see.
Is your cell on, Ed?
Yes.
What's the date on the screen?
October 8th.
Abbiamo capito durante questa ipnosi che è successo all'8 di ottobre.
All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this didn't work out.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are. We'll continue this later. Get some rest.
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's arms. Your first lover, sleepless in an unknown house, in an unknown bed, staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. Oh, Doctor, how long have you been here?
I had just walked in. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get it.
Oh, don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Did you spend a lot of time together?
Here to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I appreciate it, but I think it would be better for Ed if you ate together. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich. What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
It's still too soon to venture a hypothesis.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
Yes, that's perfect.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but when did he have
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
È strana anche sta tipa qua. È come se volesse nascondere qualcosa. Io ragazzi direi anche di interrompere la diretta perché abbiamo già fatto 1 ora e 11 questa sera e abbiamo visto l'inizio di questa storia, Vertigo. Cosa ne pensate? Fatemelo sapere qui sotto con un commento. Allora ragazzi, prima di salutarvi vi ricordo ancora una volta di iscrivervi al mio canale, questo che guardate, Game Over by Piros, e di attivare la campanella per non perdere nessun mio nuovo video. Mi trovate in Instagram come GameOver_Piros. Faccio live del lunedì al venerdì alle ore 20, sempre qui in diretta. Ringrazio Silvia per avermi moderato la chat anche questa sera. Ragazzi, io vi aspetto domani sera alle 20 per continuare a giocare a questa fantastica storia di Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock. Ragazzi, ci vediamo domani, buona serata.